Are we back? Are we back? I hate this. I don't know what just happened. Thank you. I'm annoyed. Sure. Oh wait, hold on. Refer to editing layer only, and I just want to do the face area. I'm going to use a darker one so it'll be... Oops. Turn this off. Oops. Wish I could make this a little bigger. Choo Choo won the Live 2D giveaway. So we are going to be doing a model for my good ham online Choo Choo, who you may remember we did had commissioned me for a model a while back. So, Choo Choo is hoping to get me details of what they're interested in by the end of the month. And that will be worked on between other commissions. I've got a couple other Live 2D commissions lined up. So I'm looking forward to working on those in the near future. I'm going to try and get through a bunch of my smaller commissions first. Because those just go a lot quicker. Okay, another one down. Another one down. So this is what we've completed so far. This one, which I am also allowed to use. So this will be a new emote on this channel as well as Maru's. Because Maru has given me permission to also use this one. We've got this very smug Smug Maru, Photobomb Maru, and Embarrassed. Now we've just got this one. Last one. Oh god, how long had I been streaming for? It's almost 5? So 2 hours? Okay, well. There ain't nobody inside. Okay. I want to finish these, but I'm also like, my brain is now going a million miles an hour for some reason. I kind of want to do something else. But I don't know what else I would do. And I want to finish these. I'm very happy with them. But I don't know. I want to do something. I don't know. I don't know. I might need a hot second to just settle down or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, just kind of let's let's just take a little break. Let me get over here. Let's just take a little break. I don't know what we're gonna do on this little break, but just a little break. That's yeah, and it's my. This is why I want to see a mental health professional, cause my brain will sometimes just wildly switch gears, like without my control or my willingness to do that. Because I want to still be working on these emotes. I want to keep working on them. But, you know, brain. My goal is to get back to model kit streams next week. We should be able to get back to Rare Earth. I got some part separator tools that should be here Monday, so I can hopefully fix that leg problem. So I'm hoping we can finish Rare Earth Monday and move on to either Celeste or Wyndham. Or move on to Rare Earth on Wednesday, do either Celeste or Wyndham, Thursday and Friday, and then start the next one next Wednesday. And then I'll have to get some paint markers to do something about these Ultraman kits. Cause I wanna paint them. But what's your internship? What are you interning for? What are you doing? I'm interested. I want to know. I'm curious. I'm gonna put this up here so I can keep an eye on some shit. Ooh. I mean, they are both weird little birdmens. Those two Wyndhams are both weird little birdmens. I love them. I do want to. I should get a Scavenger of some kind. Just because I love Scavenger. He's a good boy. That's so. You know, I did. So I had to have some juice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have some French fries for dinner. I think I'm gonna bust out my air fryer and make some French fries. That sounds good. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. I'm probably not tomorrow because I'm going out to dinner tomorrow. But maybe Saturday I'll get Korean tacos again because um I have because I signed up for their mailing list. I got another 5,000 points, so I have enough points for another free fried chicken. And like one taco and a 3-piece fried chicken is like the perfect amount of food for me. So I might get that. Uh, I might get one of those on Saturday or maybe Sunday. Two and three. Daijoubu, ashita wa itsu natte na. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have French fries. I'm just gonna make some nice seasoned French fries. I think that'll be good. Oh no, sagashite. Oh, I should switch this to just chatting for now. Learned graphic design in art school, but the German government is like, no, you can't just start working. Okay. That's okay, Ash. I understand. We've had a lot of dumb employment shit going on in my family because of COVID. But I'm glad you got an internship and that hopefully that will lead to full-time work. I hope that all works out for you. I hope that all leads from one good thing to another. So, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it at all. I'm I'm hopeful that I can at some point be sustainable with this. Cuz it is pretty much all I've got is streaming and doing commissions work. So that reminds me, I have to talk to one of my D&D party mates to get details for her character so that I can work on her token commission. So I need to get that. Yes, I mean technically I am already doing it full time. Um I am technically already doing this full time. It's just that I do not make enough from it that it is sustainable for the bills I need to pay. And I'm hoping to get to that point eventually. We may run some small donation events in the future. We might do some like not as big as the donathon, but like some small, maybe like 200 or 300 monthly donation events, just to I don't know, see what happens. Just so I can like, if I can get through the next year, if I can get through now to next September, uh I think I'll be fine. I just have to get through one more year, and then I think a lot of shit will clear up. But yeah, I want to work on that token commission next. I have a different token commission also, but that's a full body commission. So I'll do that one after my party members commission. Let me just look at what I've got on the docket. Yeah, so I've got that. And then I need to contact some people about their, Oh, that's already on there. Okay. I can remove that from there. And then I've got 2 paid live 2D models and then Choo Choo's giveaway prize on my wait list. And I've still got to do those Rotome stickers. Which, I did 2 of them? There are 2 done? I came up with stuff for the washing machine and the fan. Next to the frost... First of all, which one is Frost Rotome? Frost... Rotome. I just wrote Vanillite next to that, and I don't know what that means. Okay, it's a refrigerator. It's a refrigerator, okay. Because I wrote Vanillite next to that, and I don't really know what I meant by that. I don't know what I meant by that, so I'm gonna erase that one. So I don't know what to do for the refrigerator and the lawnmower. I don't know what to do for those. So we'll see what happens. And then I've still got the whole D&D party commission, Drez, that you've paid for, but I don't know, since the party composition has changed so much since then, I don't know if you want to still do the party, or maybe or just something else. I don't know. I mean, you've already paid for that, and I don't know what to do about it at this point. Especially because I really don't have a lot of, maybe that is what I meant. Maybe, okay. Okay, I'm gonna change it from D&D Party Commission to just question marks. Hi, Bonnie! Hi, Bonnie! I'm just gonna change it to question mark commission. It's all, like, I already have the checklist thing on it that has it, like, marked as paid. So, who threw that? I know who threw that, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, are you and Coyote gonna teach me how to play Splatoon? Because I don't know how to play Splatoon. I want to, though. But yeah, so I don't know. I have it marked as paid, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yes, good. Teach me how to play Splatoon. Because I like Splatoon. I just have never... I'm bad at shooters. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's on there, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's on there. It's on there. It's my Trello where I list all my commissions is accessible. It's on my card somewhere. Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Oh my god, my cat is rolling around and it's so fucking cute. But yeah, I've got a handful of shit to get through, and we'll all get there. Yeah, it's just on the wait list, and we'll get to it when you decide we're getting to it. I'm real restless. I have a lot of energy, but it's the kind of energy where, like, I want to be running around, which I can't do right now, because I mean, it's not that hot outside, but I'm at my desk. I'm doing my job. I want to do. Did you pay? No, I. I don't know if we have fully talked about that one. I feel like you have mentioned it to me, but I don't have it on my list, and you have definitely not paid me for it. Though you do have, I do think you have an icon from the Donathon, so it's possible that technically you have paid for it, yes. Because, there was I will draw an icon slash or emote, um, from the Donathon, and, like, you obviously, yeah, you should have, like, you have the thank you note, which is, I'm almost done with that. I have to just ink and color it and shit. Um, and most people are getting the thank you note. The voice clip requests, the the video thank you note, the emote icon, and the rendered waist up drawing. Because the drawing was a progressive thing. It would get upgraded as you donated more. So yeah, you hit the fucking secret art goal. So I'm once the thank you note and the video thank you notes are done, that's when I'm gonna be collecting what everyone wants for the like voice clips and art. So that'll be soon. That'll be soon, I promise. God, Gokaiger's theme is good. Yeah, no, you and Frozen are the only ones who got the secret rendered waist up drawing tier for art. Let's go, Kainja, go, let's go. I gotta stop like singing along to my Spotify shit because it's not gonna be in the VODs. So it's just gonna make my VODs fucking weird. But that's how I live my life. But yeah, so I am consistently working on the Donathon stuff. It's just I did not expect to get as far as we did. Y'all fucking destroyed every goal I set. So I ended up with a lot more work than I expected. But the karaoke stream is gonna be soon. Probably sometime next month. I just have to practice everything and learn all the songs. Yeah, I've thought about that. I just don't quite know how to do that. I mean the playlist. I'll put it in chat. This is just a Spotify playlist. Share, copy link to playlist. Like it's just this Spotify playlist, which is not helpful for anyone watching the VOD. I doubt anyone's gonna want to type all that in. But that's my fucking Tokusatsu playlist. It has most of the shows that I've watched. It has most of the shows that I've watched. I think Ginga isn't in here because I can't find that. I think I still forgot to put Hibiki on it. Because I have to search for that in Japanese, and I don't feel like doing that. Does this have the... Why is the Ultraman Rube opening and the fucking Heisei Forever medley on an Ultraman Ginga playlist? Is this the Ginga opening, though? This is the ending. This is an ending to Ginga. Am I right about that? This is like the ending. I feel like this is the ending to like season 1 of Ginga. Like not Ginga. Maybe it is Ginga S. I don't think so though. I don't think it's Ginga S. I think it's just Ginga. Hold on. Now I have to fucking look. Yeah. Oh no no. What? No. Yeah yeah. It's Ginga. Yeah. It's just normal Ginga. Okay. I guess. I'm not gonna put it on here though, because I don't want it without the opening. I feel like that's gonna be confusing. So where were we? Oh, we were on Gokaiger. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Superhero Getter. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I want to play like a video game. I kind of want to play a video game. I kind of want to play a video game, but I don't know what I would play. And honestly, I should do this last emote. Let's go. Let's go, pirates. Okay, I'm just gonna put this back up here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause this. I am gonna be right back for a hot second. I'll be back in just a minute, and then we'll go back into Clip Studio and we'll work on this last emote. Okay? So I will be right back. I am. Excuse me, sir. Just because I wear jorts does not make me a monster. The scorpion tail makes me a monster. No, I don't want to become famous. I just want to be hot. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. And like, my friend was like, oh, I saw this booth that had all these grahas and like pointed me toward it. And I went up to them. I went up to this booth and I looked at them. I looked the artist dead in the eyes. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, give me every graha you've got. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I want all of them. Oh hey, it's Flick. He's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs. We're catching girlfriends.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I didn't put a tea bag in this tea. Y'all, I've been drinking sugar water for the past 3 hours. I didn't put a tea bag in this. What the fuck? Oh no, what's going on at Game Freak? Who's freaking the games? I am... Excuse me, sir. Just because I wear jorts does not make me a monster. The scorpion tail makes me a monster. No, I don't want to become famous. I just want to be hot. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. And like, my friend was like, oh, I saw this booth that had all these grahas, and like pointed me toward it. And I went up to them. I went up to this booth, and I looked at them. I looked the artist dead in the eyes. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, give me every graha you've got. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I want all of them. Oh hey, it's Flick. He's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs. We're catching girlfriends.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I didn't put a tea bag in this tea. Y'all, I've been drinking sugar water for the past 3 hours. I didn't put a tea bag in this. What the fuck? Oh no, what's going on at Game Freak? Who's freaking the games? Excuse me, sir. Just because I wear jorts does not make me a monster. The scorpion tail makes me a monster. No, I don't want to become famous. I just want to be hot. So if you then come this way, over the bridge, this will bring you down to the beach and the graveyard, where I bury my enemies. And like, my friend was like, oh, I saw this booth that had all these grahas, and like pointed me toward it. And I went up to them. I went up to this booth, and I looked at them. I looked the artist dead in the eyes. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, give me every graha you've got. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I want all of them. Oh hey, it's Flick. He's here. Neat. But we're not catching bugs. We're catching girlfriends.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly.
Okay, I'm back. My cat has decided to climb onto my lap, so I'm just gonna wait for him to settle down. You can tell he's on my lap because my tracking has gotten weird. Because he is blocking my camera. He is blocking the camera. There he goes. There he goes. There he is. Unfortunately, I can't go back to drawing until he is no longer on my lap because he is where my tablet normally is. So we're just gonna vibe for a couple of minutes until he decides he doesn't want to sit on my lap anymore. So what are y'all up to? What's everybody doing? What are your plans for the weekend? What's going on? I want to know. Aside from going out to dinner tomorrow night, I don't really have, dinner tomorrow night and then D&D. I don't really have any other big plans. Nothing else really. I mean, D&D isn't out of the ordinary, but going out to dinner is. Nothing big, just chilling. Same, honestly. What do I think is an underrated animal? That's a good question. Underrated An underrated animal. Hmm. You have a good night, Ash. You take it easy. You relax, you get a good sleep, okay? Underrated animal. Hmm. Let me think about that. Let me think about that a little bit. Hmm. I mean, I genuinely think that scorpions are deeply, deeply underrated and mischaracterized. Scorpions are good little dudes. Um, Kinds of sharks that are not great whites. Pretty much any shark that is not a great white is fairly underrated. Um, Pigeons? Pigeons are pretty underrated. They are these deeply frowned upon animals that are very, very smart and are I read a thing once where it's like we domesticated pigeons the way that we domesticated dogs and cats and other animals, and then we just kind of abandoned them. So pigeons are not so much wild animals as they are just stray. And that's why, like, they live in these densely populated areas and they do well in these areas with people, because they're technically domesticated birds. But we've just kind of abandoned them to the wild. I'm gonna say pigeons. I'm gonna say pigeons. I think that's fair. Okay, my cat jumped down. So we can get back to drawing. I'm gonna say pigeons though. Let me get my tunes back on. Yeah, like it's really interesting. It was a really because I knew we had domesticated pigeons, but I had never really thought about the fact that we stopped doing that and the fact that like a lot of wild pigeons are the descendants of these domesticated pigeons. And like I a while ago I had thought about like, oh, if I ever get a bird, I want to get a pigeon cuz they're relatively quiet and pretty easy to take care of in the grand scheme of having a bird for a pet. And then, I kind of abandoned that idea cuz one I really wanted a snake. And if I were to get another pet that was not one of my cats, not a cat in general, or the tortoise that is not ours, but is a little bit ours. Um, I love snakes. I want a corn snake. I for a while I was like really committed to getting a corn snake. I was going to build an enclosure so that it would be like perfect for what I wanted. But I do not think I have the means to properly care for one, which is a bummer because I love them. And I really wanted a corn snake for a while. And my mom was on board with it. She was like, "Yeah, absolutely." If you like I would have to do the feeding myself because she was not comfortable doing that. Um but like if I was really committed to getting a snake and I had the means to, uh she had no plans to stop me. but I'm not in a position where I can, and I don't know when I would be. Yes. For a corn snake, yes, it would have to be mice, feeder mice. But we have ended up with my friend's tortoise, who we love dearly, and he has lived with us through the pandemic. And he eats lettuce. He just gets big old things of lettuce. And we love him. We love Big Boss. Big Boss is an absolute lad. Who we just completely adore. But he is my friend's tortoise. My friend's housing situation got a little complex during the pandemic. Not bad or a problem, just complex for reasons. So you know, we ended up taking his tortoise in, and he's just stayed with us. And we love him. We love the little man. Boss is a powerful little guy, and we love him. I have to do the gloves. That's right. Magic time, I keep getting not copyright strikes, but copyright claims on YouTube claiming that my theme music is something called timepiece. And I don't know if it maybe like has a similar instrument or like sample in it, but I keep having to dispute it because I'm like, my VOD channel isn't monetized, but if it ever would be, I wouldn't want someone else getting money for. Like, there are a lot of things that I've gotten copyright claim for because of YouTube videos, or before I was filtering out my Spotify, before I had that set up to not go to VODs and stuff. And I'm like, that's fair. I'll just leave that. Because it's not in danger of getting my channel taken down or anything. It's a copyright claim. And I'm like, that's fair. It's fine. But this is my theme music that I paid fucking money for. I'm not letting someone copyright claim my damn theme music as something that it's not. And this has happened twice now? And I'm like, that's my goddamn theme music. Like, that's not yours. That's not whatever the fuck timepiece is. Like, I love my theme music, so I will, like, pitch a goddamn fit and dispute the claim. Because my theme music is really fucking good. Ichiroku did an amazing job with it. So, like, fuck, I'm gonna let someone pretend that my theme music is theirs. Damn, the first Go Busters opening was good. The second one is the worst song I've ever heard in my life. But the first one was damn good. I don't know why they felt the need to change it. I don't know if they were like trying to rebrand the show or what. Cause like I know the ratings for Go Busters weren't good, which is more Toei's fault than anything else. And partially the fault of the fact that Go Kaiger was too good. And the kids really loved Go Kaiger. And they wanted it to be doing Go Kaiger numbers. And I feel like that instead they should have anticipated and expected a drop in ratings. And, Kobayashi wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to do something very new and different. She was coming off the massive success of Kamen Rider O's. And I feel like if they had just let her do the thing she wanted, Go Busters probably would have found its own success at some point. But they just wouldn't let her do her own thing, and it's a shame because Yasuko Kobayashi is deeply talented, and I don't know how they convinced her to come back and do Tokyuger, but now she's getting that JoJo money. So we'll probably never like she'll come back now and then, but she is not I don't think we will ever see her as a show lead. Like I genuinely don't think we will see her as a show lead again. At least not until they have completely caught up with the JoJo anime, and even then, I don't. She has made enough fucking money doing JoJo that I don't know if she even needs to. Like, why go back to Toei, who are notorious for being difficult and not paying well? Especially outside of Toei Animation. Like, why would she go back? which is a shame because, you know, the only members of the old guard that they still have are Naruhisa Arakawa and Toshiki Inoue. And, I mean, God bless Inoue, he's doing something. He's certainly making something happen. And, I mean, Arakawa is, like, top of his class, but he has a very... He is basically the only one who can write 2000s eras, like, can write a modern Sentai and have it feel like it is on par with 2000s era Sentai. I do not think they have anyone that can do that at this point. Is he shorter than Jiro? Hold on. Uh... I mean, like, I don't know. I think it's just because Jiro's folds out into something longer than Taro's. Because I think that Jiro himself, like the actor for Jiro, is actually shorter than Taro. Yeah, Don Momotaro is taller than Don Dragoku. I think it's just that Dragoku Alter folds out into that like lung dragon, where Momotaro Alter is just like a little dude. I think it's just kind of a function of what they are. Because I think both Taro and Don Momotaro are actually taller. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's just because he is, because he folds out into the lung dragon. I think that's why his altar is taller. Because, doing a quick search, both Taro and Don Momotaro are taller. So I think it's just a byproduct of the way that the altar forms turn into other stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean cheater account? What? I I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand the cheat thing. I don't know what that's in relation to. Because nothing in the show has referred to them like that. illegal. Okay, because the show does not treat them that way. Like the show does not play up the concept of these being like video game skins at all. Okay, like I have no idea how the production, like I don't know any of that. It was so wonderful. I'm sure I honestly it's something that I should probably let it's I don't want to read it during the show because I am just averse to the shit I'm averse to. Um but honestly, I should probably like check that shit out once a show is kind of wrapping up. That should probably be like a little lower. Man, for a show that's so the way it is, Kyoryuger had a good opening theme. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I so much of how I engage with these shows is kind of taking them on what they actually present. And it's I don't know, it's complicated. My dipshit thought process is a complex thing that even I don't fully understand why I engage with things the way I do. I need to get better about that. I do kind of I try not to do self-deprecating humor, but it's so ingrained in like my thought process that it still happens sometimes. Cuz like I know that self-deprecating humor is in the grand scheme of things not great for my mental health. It's not an amazing thing to be doing. But, you do something for so long and it's just, But sometimes I'm like, why does my brain choose to engage with some things in such a, like, no fun allowed sort of way? I don't know why that is. Like, I feel like it's some kind of self-defense mechanism that my brain has generated over the years, but I would not know what in the hell it would be defending myself from. I'm gonna blame Gaim. I don't know why. I just am. I just think I'm gonna say that's Gaim's fault. Yeah, Geimer Ninja. Well, a lot of the Ninja stuff is a byproduct of what happened during Gaim. Like, it all comes back to Gaim in the end. Will I one day get over it and be able to engage with media in a functional fucking way? I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe when I finally get myself some goddamn brain medication. But that would require some people at the hospital to pick up the fucking phone. And that hasn't happened yet. There's like 24 mental health professionals working at my fucking hospital that is within walking distance. There is a hospital within walking distance of where I live. It is like maybe a mile and a half from my house. Can't fucking get on the phone with anyone. Hi, baby. What you doing? Ishoni Samba. Mina Atsumara Kyoryuja. Hi. Can y'all hear him? Just screaming at me? Man, Surprise Drive is also a pretty damn good song. Fire ignition. Can you believe Kamen Rider Eternal sang this? He was just like, hey, I feel like doing more Kamen Rider shit. I'm gonna come sing a song. And they're just like, okay, dude, you do you. I still can't believe that the whole reason Eternal got a movie was he was just like, I liked that guy. I want to play him again. And they're like, he was the villain of the movie. No, but let me make a movie about him. Okay. No. That's not the eraser. There we go. Okay, now we just need to get... Express. Whew. Realizing I am forgetting lines. Will this work? No. Okay. What can I talk about? What can I talk about? What can I discuss? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I watched 2 or 3 of them about the thief and the cobbler. Which Bonnie? Which jury? I will talk about Grigio though. Damn, they fucking. I mean, I'll talk about fucking Mitsurugi Saki. I don't know about Ultra Woman Grigio much yet. That's a later tonight thing to learn about. Like Utena jury, Saki and Asahi are both Grigios. Wait, is she? I thought Asahi was like a manifestation of their mom's desire to save her kids. I mean, like I know she has something to do with Ultra Woman Grigio, but I don't know how that connects to her yet because I haven't seen the movie. I know that, but I don't know like how she's Grigio because that's a movie thing. I haven't seen her do that yet. Street Fighter. Do I know anything about Jury from Street Fighter? Hold on, let me look at who that is. Cause I know an amount about Street Fighter. Oh yeah, I know who she is. I like her new outfit. I like her new outfit with like the spider on her chest. I think that looks really fucking cool. I think that looks cool as fuck. Yeah, I don't know anything about Jury from Street Fighter, but she looks fucking awesome. She looks absolutely fucking radical. I love the new outfit that I think was talked about in the past couple of days. Where she's got like the fucking spider. Like she's got that like the fucking meme top. The like draw your OC meme top and then just like the spider under it, I think looks fucking sick as hell. Most of the art I'm finding is her last outfit, I think. Which would make sense. I think it's the Street Fighter 6 outfit. Or Street Fighter 5? I don't know. I've drawn shit, what's her Hiyori. I've drawn Hiyoshi. Hiyoshi, I think is her name. My hot Oni lady I drew in that meme top. I don't know if I've done any meme outfits on Sonomicon. I probably should one of these days. It's a thing, it takes me so fucking long to draw shit that I just am late to every meme. Like, I'm not fast anymore. Express. I used to be. I used to be able to draw shit so fucking fast. You would not even believe how fast I used to be able to draw shit. good luck. Can alright, alright, alright. How much do you like Don Momo alter as a look? It's neat. Ooh, Bonnie, fan art of what? Of Jury? Cause she is a cool fucking outfit. Yeah, Don Momo's horror alter is neat. I like all the alters. They're cool little dudes. They're neat little guys. Do you want to build the mini? Honestly, I'll build the mini plot on stream. Oh, I've got a couple of fucking Sotos. I forgot. I found them the other day. I have a couple of Sotos in my closet that I never put together. Because I didn't have anywhere to put them. I've got like 4 Sotos in my closet that I never fucking put together. I need to do that one of these days. Maybe I'll start doing Sotos as like warm-ups for build streams. That would be cute. Use Sotos as like a warm-up. Wait, Saber had another V Cinema? What am I forgetting? What Saber thing did I forget happened? Trio of Okay, Trio of Deep Sin and Book of Ruin are not the same thing. Okay, because I've like Trio of Deep Sin is a title that's been in my head, and my brain is like, yeah, that's the thing from Real Time, which I know is called Book of Ruin. I don't know why my brain has insisted upon conflating those two things. Whoops. Book of Ruin was not a real movie, it was a 45-minute fight sequence. It was a thing that aired in a movie theater. I guess if that's the only qualification for being a real movie, then it was a real movie. If that's the primary qualification, I guess it was a real movie. I'm still pretty sure it was a 45-minute fight scene, but I mean, look, you're not wrong. Like, you're not incorrect about that. Oh, it's not a movie. Amazon. Hey, Gio. We're working on emotes for Maru. And I'm just vibing. Taking it easy. This was a good song, too. What was Jin from Amazon's actor in? What was he in? He's in something, right? He was in something. What was it? He was that guy. I'm like, I feel like he was in something else recently too. I liked him as Bato. I feel like he had a role recently where he wasn't a big fucko. Cause like Bato is also big fucko, but I feel like I saw him in something recently where he was not like a dude who was fun to watch but sucked. I feel like he was in something else. What was it? What was it? Am I crazy? I might be making this up. I might be making this up. Because I don't have any idea what it could have been. But I feel like there was something he was in recently where he wasn't a dude who sucked. And I don't know if it was recent, but I watched it recently. Hold on, now I gotta look this up. Someone's chin. Okay. He's on Ranger Wiki. Okay, it's not... He was apparently in an episode of Abba Ranger. And Go-Go 5... Oh, wait, what? He was Go Blue? In Go-Go 5? What? Damn! Damn, he was a baby in Go-Go 5! Holy shit! Hold on, let me show y'all this baby man. I gotta show you all this baby man. Eagle, shark, lion, elephant, tiger. Look at, he was a fucking baby! I would never guess that's the same dude. That's fucking Angry Eggman Amazons. Damn, he was a baby! Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of when I did the fucking Sentai Smasher Pass. It's very possible that's what I'm thinking of. My brain has worked in strange fucking ways. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think what I'm thinking of is when I put together the Sentai Smasher Pass. That he was, in Go-Go 5. And that, is a thing. I've had a lot of weird stuff sticking strangely in my brain lately. Like, did y'all all see the story about Ayase Haruka on my Twitter? Did y'all all see the fucking story about Ayase Haruka? I don't know, he doesn't look like a dude who sucked. He seems fine. He seems like a chill baby. But the fucking Ayase Haruka incident is like, I'm deeply forever baffled as to how my brain is a functioning thing in the world. Like, what the fuck even was that? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I missed an entire hand. One day I can't, like, just tell the Ayase Haruka story. It has to, like, be in the absolute melodrama of the format that I told it on Twitter. I'm gonna figure out how to do a video of that, because it's the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened to me. The short of it is, my brain latched onto a piece of information in a way that I just don't fucking understand. So I think what I was thinking of with Jin's actor was me putting together the Sentai Smasher Pass and finding out that he was Go Blue. Okay. X was such a good show. Hey, Captain. What's up? How you doing? We're working on the last emote for Maru. Gotta believe. No. I'm on a mission right now. I'm on a mission right now. Yes, I assume so. I assume that this is the anti VR Troopers emote. And I'm just out here having no real knowledge of VR Troopers, just like, haha, haha, my teammates are funny. Funny teammate argument. Like, I never really saw any of the non Power Rangers attempts to localize any tokusatsu. Because I think by the time those were happening, I had kind of stopped watching Power Rangers as a kid. Yeah, I don't think I watched Power Rangers for all that long, honestly. Oh man, Q Ranger was so good. And I'm not just saying that because it has my beautiful waifu, even though it does have my beautiful waifu. Yeah, my beautiful waifu, my rarest of pairs. Probably other rare pairs. I don't know what other people's rare pairs are, but Lucky Star Q Ranger. My rare pair, my rarer pair. Like, I don't know what are the Q Ranger rare pairs, to be honest. Like, what would they even be? I mean, look, man, that was a wild episode because like you and several other people were like, you need to watch this episode as soon as possible, and I'm like, okay, and I sit down to watch it, and like the first half of that episode happens, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why were people telling me to watch this? This is fucking horrible. Like, this is the first time I've ever felt, like, secondhand embarrassment from, like, watching a show. Why were people like, oh my god, you need to watch this? And then I got to the last, like, 10 minutes of the episode, and I'm like, oh. Like, the last, like, 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, okay. Uh-huh. I understand now. Yeah. This is what people wanted me to see. This bit, yes. I understand now. I'm still not sure I'd say that's a good episode, but that bit was good. There's that bit, so yeah, cause usually okay, the problem with people telling me to watch things is it's usually like 5 people all at once insisting that I drop everything I'm doing and like watch the thing. And I'm like, y'all, please. Please. Why? Or it's one person over and over and over going, this needs to be watched, you need to watch this. Which is why I never watched the Kamen Rider Ghost movie with Rider 1, where he's, Stop Praying for My Grandpa. That's why I've never watched that movie, because someone for several months was like, someone who was on my podcast at the time was like, oh my god, we need to do an episode on this movie, because he was a big fucking Showa purist. And I just like, I was ready to quit the fucking podcast. I was like, I'm not doing that episode. And at the time, we were recording 3 episodes a week, because we were doing the Rider show and the Sentai show at the same time, and also a couple of us were doing a Sailor Moon Crystal show. And I'm like, I don't have fucking time to add another recording to my fucking week, because I was working a 40-hour job at the time. So, you know, my brain just will become very averse to things. This song grew on me way more than I expected it to. Yeah, this is what I want. Like, once I didn't have to watch them dancing to this song, I actually became kind of fond of it. Like, I'm actually genuinely fond of this song. I just really hated the dance. No, I've become genuinely fond of it. It's a cute time a dancing, cute time cute. Cute time cute. Like, I hate it. Yeah. I don't know, I genuinely just really hated the ending dance. And I would just get very upset watching it. But the song itself, I'm very fond of a lot of the language puns in it. Me and You and Mina, I think was the, like, when I actually, like, listened to it and heard that bit, I'm like, oh damn, they got me with that. That's actually clever. I mean, I don't know why, but that's fair. I mean, that's a reason not to like it. Oh, you should finish Build. Fucking the God, Build is so fucking good. Like, Build Build is genuinely the best writer of. If I were to if I go by my four, because I don't know if it's the best Phase 2 Heisei writer, but it's definitely the best Phase 4 Heisei writer. Like, if you go by my theory of four phases of Heisei, it is absolutely the best Phase 4 Heisei writer. It might be the best. It's definitely up there for Phase 2 Heisei writers. Phase 4 starts with Drive, I think. Yeah, Phase 4 would start with Drive. Though theoretically, actually, you could maybe say Phase 4 starts with Gaim. Um, but the way that I break it down, I'm pretty sure Phase 4 starts with Drive. So it's Drive, Ghost, Xaid, Build, Zio. And again, I am very fond of most of those, but most of them. I'm critical of Drive. I don't hate Drive the way I don't dislike Drive the way that I dislike Gaim. Um but I am very critical of Drive. But yeah, Phase 1 Heisei is Kuga to Hibiki, then Kabuto to Decade, Double to Gaim, and Drive to Zio. That is the four phase Heisei breakdown. Waiting for the smart shines like gold. This song is so gay. This is a gay song. Ooh. I really want to do more like video commissions. Either editing or like motion graphics. Cause I love that shit. I need to make a new transition. Cause I want to do one that includes citrus. I just love video work, and I haven't gotten to do any in a while. Like, it's just something that I genuinely really love doing. And I really want to do, like, more hefty editing work. But that is, that is a thing where I've got to edit my own damn videos, and I don't want to. I don't want to edit my videos. I want to edit other people's videos. Yeah! Nice. Okay, now I want to do just a little something something. Uh, I'm always concerned that younger VTubers don't. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. The kids know how to do a lot of shit. The kids know a surprising amount of shit. I feel like it's a problem that, they there are gonna be a lot of younger VTubers who don't know how and just don't have the time or means. I don't know. I feel like you should not have to do a lot of big video editing, but also you just kind of do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I wish that I had been at a lot of this longer than I have. Uh, oh no, foreground or transparent is what I want. Yeah, I mean, like, I was making AMVs in high school. and shit like that. I don't know if I like how that looks. I feel like that looks weird with the arms up and shit. But I feel like this is missing something. Go jumping root, go fighting root for growing up. My favorite song. I love this song. $6:30? Okay. Okay. Emotes complete. Okay, so we have this no, this like batsu emote. We have this embarrassed emote. We have this the photobomb emote, smug, and the huggies. We're gonna save. Yeah, and I mean, I guess DaVinci Resolve is free, so I mean that's free. That and it is fairly easy to use. I'm gonna switch over to shit. I forgot to change back. Oh well. Yeah, and I mean DaVinci Resolve is free and has a good workflow. I'm just so fucking used to Premiere that like I cannot, because I've been working in Premiere for like half a decade at this point. And I just like I cannot, and Premiere's workflow is essentially built off of Final Cuts, which I've been using for 2 decades. Like my video editing training goes back to 2002. So DaVinci just has such a different workflow that my brain just can't fucking get around it. But I mean, like, if you start in DaVinci, is great. But like, I just can't get my. I would love to switch to it and not fucking do anything in Adobe ever again. But I just can't fucking get my head around DaVinci. It's about. Here. I'm gonna pause Spotify. And I think husband is on, so we can raid Bon in a couple minutes. What are we gonna do tomorrow? It's gonna be a shorter stream because I have to be done by like 4:30. I have to be done by like 4:30, 4:45 ish. So, where I've only got maybe an hour and a half, a little more than that. But I don't want to not stream, you know? I don't want to not be doing the thing. So, we'll come on, we'll do something. We'll do something. Maybe, I don't know, the Sotos would be pretty quick. I could probably do those. Or we could flip through my, though I want to give good time for the Ray Earth books cuz I've got a bunch of those. And I'd really like to talk about a lot of the art and the design Bibles and shit. Um, so I don't know. We'll do something tomorrow. Whether it's just hopping onto 14 for Beast Tribes, or maybe I'll do the handful of Sotos that I've got. I don't know. But we'll do something tomorrow for a little bit. And then we'll be back on Sunday. And what did I? It does. Oh man, I thought about doing that, about having uploading the single letter Gatai logo as an emote. I have so many fucking emote slots that I might as well. Um, but what was my plan for Sunday? Sunday was gonna be free gameplay. I was gonna do Tower of Fantasy, but I'm not playing that now. I don't know, maybe something on Switch? Maybe something on Switch, I don't know. We'll see, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on Sunday. But tomorrow maybe we'll do just chatting, maybe we'll just be hanging out, maybe I'll put together the Sotos that I have. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I haven't decided. I need to plan better, but we'll get there. Oh, they've got cute little PNGs. What? What's so funny? What's so funny? Stickering. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Um that makes a lot more sense. But I think we will raid out to husband in just a second. Raid out to Bon and Remedy, who I love very much. They're playing some Dead by Daylight. They're having a good time, running around, doing fun running around things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll do something tomorrow, and we'll do something on Sunday. I'll figure it out as I go. Uh, Maybe if there are some bits that I can get away with not stickering, I'll paint them. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I will see you all tomorrow for a little bit. 3 o'clock. We'll be here for a little while. I love you very, very much. You be good. You be nice. You have something good to eat for dinner. And I'll see you then. Okay? Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.